Hey, meet Dunk. I know, weird name, but don't worry, he'll change it later. Dunk is a squire who just buried his knights and now wants to be a knight because, what else is he gonna do? In order to be a knight, he needs to become the champion of a jousting tournament so that he can be recognized and chosen by all the rich and influential families in Westeros. So yeah, this is happening in the Game of Thrones universe, by the way.
Dracarys.
But there's a problem. His knights never really knighted him as a knight, so he can't really provide any witnesses to his knighting. Let's circle back for a bit. On his way to the tournament, he stops at an inn and meets the innkeeper's son, an insolent little boy.
Close your insolent mouth. I'll have no more insolence from you, boy.
Named Egg on account of his bald head.
What's wrong with your hair?
What's wrong with your eye?
Damn! Who really wants to be a knight?
What, all knights look the same, do they?
No, but they don't look like you either.
But will settle for being Dunk's squire. Dunk tells him to buzz off because he doesn't want to be held responsible for the life of a child, seeing as how he's still a child himself, and he'd rather not drag the little bald boy into his web of lies. Egg, being the resilient little monster that he is gonna become a knight or die trying. So he stalks Dunk to the tourney, renames him Sir Duncan the Tall, then the plot just forces Dunk to accept Egg as his squire. In order to enter the tourney, he must find a high-ranking lord or fellow knight who remembers his dead knights to vouch for him. In the process, he spies on the Lannisters. A cute girl flirts with him.
You're big and stupid.
Then, when he gets caught spying, because they don't have that dragon CGI money for this particular show, instead of becoming dragon food,
Dracarys.
he gets vouched for by the one person in Westeros autistic enough to remember his knights. The tournament starts. A spoiled Targaryen Wait. Hold on for a minute, bro. Have I been saying Lannister this whole time? I meant Targaryen. My bad, bro. But hey, thanks for the algorithm-friendly angry comments. The tournament starts and a spoiled Targaryen brat dishonorably kills the horse of his opponent. Then later that night, he tries to dismember a theater girl because dragon lives matter, I guess. Duncan tries to stop him. He tries to defang Dunk. Then Egg pulls rank, tells him to stop and reveals himself to be a Targaryen. Whoa!
What's happened to your hair?
I cut it off, brother. I didn't want to look like you.
Holy mother of plot twists! Anyway, two Targaryen princes simultaneously accuse Dunk of high treason and royal kidnapping. He ends up having to find men who will fight by his side because the Targaryen brat is literally an overgrown baby. He finds out that the real treasure were the friends he made along the way, as well as a Targaryen prince.
I will take Sir Duncan's side.
Then, in a battle that has you so tensely at the edge of your seat in a way that hasn't been done since Endgame, our half-man arrives victorious.
Do I look like a half man to you?
Aye, half man, half giant.
But at what cost?
Get up, sir.
We get a flashback that draws characteristic parallels between Dunk and Egg as they both tirelessly follow the knights whom they so deeply desire to serve. Also gives more insight as to why Dunk didn't want the same fate for Egg, on top of the fact that his knighthood is nothing more than an illegitimate fugazi. The beauty of this TV show is that it can be summed up entirely with just one phrase: low stakes, high intensity storytelling. After Ned Stark dies, one of Dunk's friends gets married to a lady of the night and is preparing to father a child who most certainly is not his. So Dunk gives a crowned Targaryen prince a parenting lesson, then Egg pulls a tough Beifong.
My lord father says I am to serve you.
My dad changed his mind. He said I was free to travel the world.
So that was a lie.
The Avatar has kidnapped my daughter.
Where the f*** is he?
Wait a minute!
If you could bring me to Ashford, I could squire for you, sir. And you can teach me. Best you can.
Yes.
Sir Duncan, you have to come. Ariel's hurting her.
Hurting who?
My lord father says I am to serve you.
Bro, at this point, if you want to kill Sir Dunk, just say that!
My brother wasn't always such a little monster.
Egg is no monster. It's just a boy.
I didn't mean Egg.
Nah, I'm pretty sure you did. Anyway, that's it. Subscribe Patreon, give money. Thank you!